Hello everybody and welcome back to Yolo SMP, woo! And in the last episode we killed the Wither, which means it's finally time to build a beacon. So I've just about got a rough sort of idea on where I want this to go and what I want it to look like. So yeah, and I guess we just gotta start actually building it. I'll probably do most of the decoration off camera and stuff, who knows, but we'll just see what happens. And also, the Secret Santa happened, which was awesome. So I know obviously I recorded the Wither episode before it was actually Christmas, so it's little bit of catch up there. But yeah, so thank you very much to Liz, who was no longer a secret because she wrote from Liz in the chest. However, I was very, very grateful, especially for these warp scrolls. Much appreciated gift, so thank you very much for that. Now, what we gotta do actually is go downstairs. That's what we gotta do. We have to find the chest with all my emeralds. There we go. Okay, so guys, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of an idiot. As you can see, this is way more than you need for a beacon. My plan was to actually record me getting some emeralds with you guys, like the last 10 emerald blocks. I thought that would be fun. However, my friend pointed out that I was actually well over the limit.
2 stacks and 36. You just got robbed. That's to make a 9x9 beacon. Yeah, you got fucked.
So yeah, that happened. So we can't actually do that, but I suppose it's just villager trading. So it's nothing too interesting, I suppose. But let me show you guys where I have planned to build this totally awesome beacon. So I think basically right here, if we just build off right here, then we can do it here. I was originally planning on building like a tree house here. We still have quite a lot of stuff I can do. I'm just trying to sort out plans and stuff and figure out where I want everything to be inside my head. But for now, I think branching off a pathway here and building it would be pretty awesome. So let's just clear the grass and start doing that. Okay, so we have our path. Now it's time to start building. So I can't just build a beacon because, you know, that wouldn't really fit with the aesthetic, just having like a massive like green pyramid. So the plan is we're going to build it and then we're going to cover it with a wall to a similar aesthetic to the direwolf's pen, something like that. And I'm thinking we probably still can have a tree house here, but that's, you know, that's a future project. Let's have a look. But for now, hopefully this is gonna be somewhat centered. I don't actually really know, but we'll see. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it is gonna be uneven slightly, which is, you know, that's fabulous for me. Honestly, love that. Okay, let's continue building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should be good to fill now. Let's just fill it up. I'm pretty sure emerald beacons really aren't the strongest. It's probably no, right? I don't know if emerald's better than diamonds. Actually, I just don't have a clue. But you know, it's something, isn't it? Having a beacon in a hardcore modded series, like it's something that's certainly new to me. I've never built a beacon in any of the YOLO series that I have participated in. So you know, I think this is a nice little change. Okay, so I was 61 blocks over, which is just, you know, it's so great for me. Okay, I think this looks pretty alright though. It's pretty cool, I suppose, as far as, you know, beacon towers go. Now, let's go to bed and craft a beacon in the morning. Alright, let's craft this bad boy. Look at that. Minecraft beacon. Look at it, it even glows in my hand. Wow, I'm super bright. Okay. Are we ready for the grand reveal where nothing is going to happen because I have inevitably messed up? Isn't this is just gonna show off to our neighbor Emmy, who's just on top of that mountain there. But you know, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Look at that. Oh my god, it worked. Not that it wouldn't work. Of course it would work, guys. Come on. Who do you think I am? Okay, so we're going to go with haste just for building and stuff, and then I suppose we could always change it back if we ever want to. So look at that, regeneration and haste too. How awesome is that? Do we have the effects? No, because we got to do a sneaky little bit of payment there. There we go. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you just pay for both, and then okay, that's pretty cool actually. Awesome. Look at that. We have regeneration and haste at our base. Very, very cool. Since, you know, obviously you can't actually regenerate hearts, because, you know, ultra hardcore. So having regeneration is key. So cool, so awesome. Now, let's get to protecting this thing. I'm thinking castle walls. That's the only real way here we can protect this guy. Really, I don't know. Maybe so. We could just, you know, sort of fence it off and have like a little plaza. Decision, guys. I'll get back to you. I'll figure out what to do. Don't worry. Okay, I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look like much of anything right now. I've literally just built a box around the beacon. So, you know, it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit of a sore thumb compared to what we have so far. I think what works so well with the dial pen is that it's an organic shape. This is literally just a box. So I'm going to try my best to upgrade it a little bit. If I had more materials, I might have been able to add like a type of turret-y thing that's going on here. We'll just have to see if I can work my magic here. Alright, so now it's basically just a textured box. It's a little bit more interesting, but this build definitely lacks some depth. It's completely flat, so time to fix that. That's precisely what I needed. Another blood moon in the middle of building. Every goddamn single time this happens. Look at them all. I've got a horde of zombies hoarding towards me right now. Like, the radius is just ridiculous. Look at how far away that zombie is, and it's still coming to us. It's honestly, it's so stupid, man. Oops, did not mean to get rid of that light source. All I'm trying to do is build, you know. I'm just trying to make an honest living over here playing Minecraft. But the game, you know, the game it goes, Minecraft, no. You know, let's just attack her and send a horde of mobs spinning towards her. Because why the hell not? Am I right, guys? Yeah? Is that sounding about right? Right, so here we go. This is the finished thing. I tried to add depth, but honestly, it really sucked because I couldn't figure out how to do it. I tried slabs, trapdoors, cobblestone, but I couldn't find anything I liked. So I ended up just adding a bunch of shrubbery around the outside. That's pretty much all I could really think of doing, but you know, it's not the end of the world. It does sort of add some sort of depth, and we have this this little gap here that we could probably fill with something little and aesthetic, and then of course we can branch out all the way over there and all the way over there. I like the way our area is turning out. It is quite cool. So let me give you all the grand old tour. So we've got a nice red floor, and then, you know, the grand beacon that is only just getting covered by the castle walls. There's only one thing left to do before we can end the video. And no, it is not eat this potato. Come on guys. Come on, no. Alright, let's go. To Diet Orange. There we go. So now anybody who is anywhere near the land of the Pumpkin Queen will be warned by my very sinister beacon that is completely identical to the waypoint. But that is pretty cool though. Yeah, honestly, I'm more than happy with that. I think it's totally fine. I definitely probably could have done better, but you know, it'll do. You know, a beacon probably deserves something a lot grander, but for my humble little pumpkin land, I think it's more than enough. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry it's pretty boring. We just built a beacon, but yeah, I will see you all in the next one.